Nerves are really jangling now. Just 4 teams left in the FA Cup, and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final here at Wembley. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Well, it's always a great privilege to be coming to you from the home of football. We're at Wembley Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Arsenal up against West Bromwich Albion.
Well, it's a huge game for both sides, isn't it? An opportunity to get into a final. This is where you need your big players to step up. I'm looking forward to this one.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
A look at the initial 11 for West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Thank you. Enjoy the game here at Wembley Stadium.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Alexis McAllister. Distributing it well. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And with that, the attack breaks down. Pedri. Played into the centre. Oh, looked rushed there. Well, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy it when the story is two managers facing each other for the first time.
Yeah, then it's the kind of game where the first goal's good.
Oh, a chance, Sue! Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Well, he's certainly not alone. A really vital interception. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, they needed to strengthen between the posts, that's for sure. And with his natural agility, not to mention his ability to command the box, I think it's a very...
Oh, this is promising, Sue! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And a fine cross. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, let's see about the cross. Could still be dangerous. Decent position. And having a go! Well, nothing comes of it.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Well-timed tackle. Price. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And he's driving his team forward. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, a bit short with the clearance. The attack ended disappointingly.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Surely! Oh, reacted so quickly! Who can he pick out? It's with Jed Wallace. And Maja on the ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Alexis McAllister. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. And the cross goes in. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Oh, moving it nicely. And safely dealt with. Over it comes. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? It's with Jed Wallace. On to Mowat. Christian Bielik. Now with Molumbi. Decent looking ball. Could be a chance. Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
And it's played into the centre. And ball back with Arsenal now. Now opening things up. Just a quick reminder, we'll have live coverage of the Champions League semi-final first leg. It's Arsenal taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, down to the last four. It's really exciting now, isn't it? I just wonder how cautious both teams are going to be with so much...
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. Not out of the woods yet. Can he find the right pass? Pedri. Shaping to shoot. Mowat. And threading it through. He's through. Perhaps now. And it really was on for him.
And what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Doing it. Oh, big moment! Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Promising looking ball. Opportunity still there. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay. Very unselfish play. He could have had a go himself. He doesn't. He plays it off, so it's an easy tap-in. You've got to feel for the keeper, though, 2v1.
So back underway following the equaliser. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Waited well. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
Vlahovic. A real opening now. Surely we've witnessed the goal that will take them through to the final. Astonishing scenes here.
Well, we can see it again. It's impressive how he gets to the byline, sees his teammate, and it's a great pullback. And then the keeper was outnumbered and stood no chance, really. It's a confident finish, isn't it?
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Jason Malumbi. On to Mowat. Now with Bielik. Grant. 5 minutes left. Mowat. Now with Malumbi. Good ball over the top. No-nonsense clearance. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Promising possession, this. And look at this! A goal! And surely that will do it! Electric scenes here! It's full speed ahead to the final!
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So back underway at 3-1. The final whistle then, and Arsenal go marching on.
Well, it was all pretty straightforward, wasn't it? They were the better side from the start to the finish, and I'm sure they're going to have a lot of belief now going into the final.
Well, Dusan Vlahovic really scaling impressive heights. Wonderful performance, wasn't it?
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing the...
Surely! Oh, reacted so quickly!
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with the questions now. Okay, guys, we'll be right.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And we've got action from the semi-final first leg of the Champions League coming up. It's Arsenal facing Newcastle United.
Yeah, what a huge game this is. Two top-quality sides going at each other. There's match winners all over the pitch. They'll know that it's important they take a good lead into the second leg.
This is how Arsenal line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions, and they go with just one in attack.
Here's how the Gunners are lining up. Number 85, David Raya. Number 26, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Number 22, William Saliba. Number 6, Gabriel. Number 8, Number 5,
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Nick Pope is the goalkeeper. Merino plays alongside Bernardo Silva in the heart of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. So Newcastle begin the first half. Let's see what unfolds. They're not getting close enough here. Turning the defence around. And that is a top quality save. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Oh, definitely. They've played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Federico Valverde. Arsenal trying to get things moving and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. No time to think. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Share. Bernardo Silva. Emil Kraft. Well, it's no surprise to see who we've focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, you can't say anything about those stats, can you? His performances have been excellent. And
oh, just hold on. This could be a goal. And a little lifter, and there it is, the first goal of the semi-final. And just how important could that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice ball in behind from Valverde. And then just look at this finish. He entices the keeper in, and it's a lovely little dink to deceive him. It's a superb finish, you have to say.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Murphy. Closed it down well. Arsenal with width here. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Over it comes. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
Given away by Arsenal. Valverde. This is Hakimi. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Bernardo Silva. A lot of room here. It's promising. Good work to beat the challenge. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. Up he steps to level things. And it's put away to bring the semi-final back to all square. Don't go anywhere. There's plenty more drama to come. And that's really useful defending.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. This has to be. Still something on, maybe. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Well, if you look at the replay, it's a shot across the goalkeeper towards the far post, which makes it difficult for him. He parries the ball, and as we always get taught as a kid, following every shot. That's what he does, and he gets the goal he deserves.
Share. Now with Silva. There's a bit of belief in this move, and the promise of something happening is over. Merino. Vinicius Junior. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And the breakaway has now been broken. Johan Wissa. Bernardo Silva. He's in here. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. All square then, as they get things going again. Rodrigo. Ashraf Hakimi. Onto Valverde. Victor Gyökeres. Pass as precise as they come. And that's going to be all for the first half here at Arsenal. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, real opportunity. And that's not a bad save at all. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Arsenal face Fulham. All the action live on that one.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast there. Should be a good game, that, though.
If they go now, there could be a break on. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Well, he kept playing until the whistle, and there's no finer time to score. He'll just be hoping that he can carry that momentum on into the second half.
Neves. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it. Oh, could be here. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV.
Oh, I think they might be in.
It's in! And it's their game to lose from here. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Anthony Gordon. Well, this looks too easy. It looks far too easy. An attack of genuine promise now. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Looks a good ball. Played in, and this could be. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, This is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Mikel Merino. Could pull one back here. Silva. And that could have got them back in it.
Oh, it could. That was their chance to get back into the game. When you're 2 down, you just can't miss an opportunity like that.
Vinicius Junior. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Merino. Oh, should score. And still danger here. Must be. It's in. Now have they got the belief and the time to get another?
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect cutback. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Puts the ball into the box. And it's gone just wide off his head. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. And the forward progress continues. Sent into the middle. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. There is the full-time whistle. Well, still work to do in the second leg, but after 90 minutes, it's Arsenal with the advantage.
Yeah, well, it's certainly a boost having...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Arsenal and they play Fulham.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Samuel Chukwueze. Gets past really nicely. Decent looking cross played in. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Oh, he's given it away. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Arsenal get the ball rolling again. Keen for a quick reaction to going behind. Pedri. Now with McAllister. Berger. Tete. Nicely sets it up. Strong and needed to be.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
Getting closer. And the ball has been nicely cut out. Pedri. Has to turn them around. Now composure needed. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Brozovic. Bassi. Samuel Chukwueze. Time for some positive wing play now. And it's quickly stopped. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Sander Berger. And that's that. The flag's up. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Nicely played. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Pedri. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. For the lead here. And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Sessegnon. Marcelo Brozovic. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Samuel Chukwueze. Could get it over now. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Now this could lead to something. Oh, chance! And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, this all starts with a brilliantly weighted ball over the top. It's perfect, but it's poor defending. They're just chasing shadows. And then to leave the keeper in a 2v1 situation, he had absolutely no chance.
Tete. Brozovic. Sessegnon. Sander Berger. And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Emirates. And the ball is rolling again after a sublime first half performance from Arsenal. On he goes, and on, and on. Tete. Well, it was the right idea, but it's just been overdone in the end.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. I can see what he's trying to do there.
Well, just a heads up that we'll have coverage of the Cup semi-final second leg on EATV.
They're in here.
It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Well, it's been all Arsenal so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment here. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. And there's going to be a change now. Sessegnon. Put into the middle. There still could be something happening here. And not the end to the move they were looking for. The chance now for a quick transition. What a chance here. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Brozovic. Sessegnon. And we have 30 minutes left. Bassi. The ball back with Trubin. Being pressed here. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EATV.
Oh, it looks like there's an opening.
Oh, it's still in there. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Kavica Kvaratskhelia. Now, this has to be. And again. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's just a long ball forward. The defence just can't deal with it, and they get punished by quick reactions and a tidy finish. Not the prettiest, but certainly effective.
Harry Wilson. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Ball one, well read. Looks a good ball. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Wilson. Berger. This could be dangerous. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And this could be the moment for a counter. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. They're making a change here. The Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it must be. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Sasha Lukic. Sander Berger. Wilson. Iwobi. Decent looking attack this. He's in here. Surely. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. But you do have to ask questions of the defending, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation, there's no support, and it makes for a relatively easy finish.
Sander Berger. Harry Wilson. That set up the chance. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Has to turn them around. And it's all over with the Arsenal fans able to celebrate the win and the 3. Promising looking attack building.
Time for a quick question. No further questions. Thanks so
Thank you for joining us, guys. We'll be taking questions now. Right, we'll be wrapping up now.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello to you from St James's Park, Newcastle, a modern-day rarity as a stadium that's almost right in the city centre. Guy Mowbray. With you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And we've got to that stage of the Champions League, the semi-final second leg. It's Newcastle United versus Arsenal.
Well, there's not much to separate the two sides at all. The first leg was really hard fought and competitive. And if they get an early goal, the crowd's going to really get behind them. And then you just never know.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Nick Pope is the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Marino in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. This is how Arsenal line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Ashraf Hakimi as fullbacks, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. The first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Rodrigo. Theo Hernandez. This has to be. Oh, heroic tackle. Over it comes. And that's not properly away yet. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Gordon. Edging ever closer to goal here. Having a try. And it's saved and held. Federico Valverde. And into the area it goes. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. But you've got to ask, what's happening with the defending? Far too much time, hardly any pressure, and they're punished for it.
Botman. Merino. Murphy. That's a good ball. Now Hakimi. Rodrigo. Plenty of room out wide for Arsenal. Now, this has to be. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, here it is again, and it's shocking defending, you have to say. The keeper's left in an impossible position, and no wonder he's furious. It's a really poor goal to concede.
Kraft. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball.
Oh, real grit there to shield it.
Kraft. Making decent progress here. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Now the chance for them to pour forward. He's in here. What a save that was. This is breathless, brilliant football. And they might be in. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Bernardo Silva. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Merino. They're in here, and it's held on to comfortably. Wirtz. That's not a bad-looking ball. Sent into the middle, but there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Sandro Tonali. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Good cross into the middle. Oh, the keeper reacts in an instant.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Promising position, this. Closed it down well. And that brings to a close the first half here at St James's. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. And this could be. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Neves. Hakimi. On to Rodrigo. João Neves. Ashraf Hakimi. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. Bernardo Silva. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up. As Newcastle face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that. This could get interesting. Bernardo Silva. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Positive pass, nicely done. Could get it over now. And that was mightily close to scoring.
Yeah, it's a great cross. One that's just asking to be attacked. He makes a good connection, but just can't keep it down. He'd be disappointed he doesn't hit the target.
Sven Botman. Now Tonali. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Arsenal face West Ham. All the action live on that one.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
Now, this has to be. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game!
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Rodrigo. Neves. Now, can he get the cross in? That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, this all starts with the delivery into the box, doesn't it? Absolutely begging for someone to get onto it. And it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Cher. Sven Botman. What a chance here! And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. 10 minutes left for play. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. And Newcastle making a change now. Sandro Tonali. Now with Silva. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Oh, chance! And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Just needs the composure now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Played into the near post. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Gyökeres. That's a wonderful pick out. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Tio. There's the full-time whistle, and on go Arsenal. They've booked their place in the final.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. They were the better team over the 2 legs. I'm sure the final's going to be a tougher test, but they'll be going into it full of confidence.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, what a performance. He was the standout. Everything he did was at an exceptional level. His teammates followed his lead, and that's a good result for them.
Plenty of room out wide for Arsenal. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to...
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. That's it. Thanks very much.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. You ready? That's all the time we have for...
We could be 90 minutes away from seeing the champions crowned right here. 3 points will do the job. Stay tuned as we have all the action live. Hello, great to be with you. We're here in Stratford at the London Stadium, a ground built originally for the Olympics in 2012. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And today could be a memorable day for the visitors, an opportunity for them to clinch the league title. It's West Ham United up against Arsenal.
These away fans are coming here today hoping and expecting to see their team clinch the title. They've come here in their thousands, and what an atmosphere they're creating. I just hope they're not disappointed come the end of the game.
And a firm punch. And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
And this is the Arsenal. He's in here. Still could finish. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And teammates around him. Super pass. Nice looking move. Oh, he's done it! And we might just have witnessed the goal that secures the title.
Well, what a moment that could turn out to be. They've just got to defend well now.
Well, the action underway once again. And the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. Nice looking pass. Can they do it? And there it is, a goal! It's just possible that might be the one that wins them the title.
Well, look at the celebrations. They certainly believe so. Still a job to do, but surely they won't throw it away from this position. Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. A really good pass. Well, thumped clear. Havertz. Could be a chance to break. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
Now he must favour the cross. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Determined defending. Determined not to give it away. And possession given away. Arsenal regaining possession. Dusan Vlahovic. And room here for Vlahovic. And it's opening up. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Oh, surely! And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Oh, it might be! And doing well to keep that one out. And a West Ham throw-in coming up here. Opportunity. Oh, great block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Offside the decision. Good ball over the top. Oh, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Ezi. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Well, this could really help the cause. Is it going to be? Oh, a smart stop. Well, there's the half-time whistle, and it's... So, off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from West Ham in the second? Lucas Paqueta. Diouf. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Quick counter could be on. It's still alive. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And a free kick here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's West Ham United taking on Newcastle United.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Souček. Nicely played. And Kai Havertz. Unable to get a body in the way. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Good vision from Vlahovic. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Ball with Diouf. Doucouré. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Tomasz Souček. Paqueta. Souček. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Decent pass. Vlahovic. That was going in. Kvaratskhelia. Wasteful from Arsenal. Well, had no intention of losing out.
Oh, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. West Ham unable to hold on to the ball. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Newcastle United. Well, he's been ruled offside. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Alexis McAllister. And fed forwards. Vlahovic. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0.
Number 18, Alexis McAllister. Number 8,
Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And collected with considerable ease. Trying to open them up. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. He read the situation defensively and did his job. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Vicha Kvaratskhelia waited well, and the keeper dealing with it. Who can he pick out? Opportunity. Referee deciding to give the free kick. And with that, the referee brings this game to an end. Well, the fans knew, and there it is. It goes into the history books as an away day to remember. They've won the league.
Well,
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thanks very much for speaking to us.
We're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Arsenal facing Newcastle United.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, I think the graphic speaks for itself, doesn't it? Second in the league in terms of number of goals scored. And he just looks so threatening every time he turns out. You can't help but feel he's going to add to that tally here today.
This is how Arsenal line up. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will play a key role, though. It's so important that the fullbacks get forward and push their opposite number back.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. Pedri. Neves. Well, in their last game, Arsenal had the upper hand against West Ham. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, they just couldn't stop scoring. Really clinical in front of goal. I think it
could... goal here, maybe. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got options. He can round the goalkeeper, he can place it, but he decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
Well, we knew it already, but there's confirmation that we are watching the champions. And today's the day they receive the trophy. And then the celebrations can really begin.
Yeah, they've obviously got to get through the 90 minutes first, though, but I think they'll put on a performance. They've been the best team in the league for me this season, and thoroughly...
And this could be... Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Over it comes. Gordon. Share. Opportunity now. And that was made easy for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, you're right. The flag's been raised, so it wouldn't have been a goal anyway. He'll be so glad that that's the case.
Vinicius Junior. And they found a way through. Silva. Tonali. Now with Silva. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Emil Kraft. Moving it forward with purpose. Something on maybe. Now it needs a good ball in. Opportunity here. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows really good composure to pick out a teammate. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
William Saliba. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Oh, could be here. To put them ahead. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's a near-post delivery. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Oh, chance! Gets it away, an impeccable tackle. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. Vinicius Junior. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Tonali. Dan Burn. Emil Kraft. And on to Silva. Could be something on from this. Now it's on for them. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. Could be dangerous. Found superbly and in. Oh, he saw it coming. Good cross into the middle. With the chance here. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, this is a perfect delivery into the box. It's just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And then it's a really good first touch that just sets him up for the finish. I would question the defending, though.
And that brings the first half to an end in North London. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Well, he kept playing until the whistle, and there's no finer time to score. He'll just be hoping that he can carry that momentum on into the second half.
So away we go as Arsenal get things started. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. And this could be. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Now it needs a good ball in. Opportunity here. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Oh, could be here. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. Vinicius Junior. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Good cross into the middle. With the chance here. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Arsenal come away with the ball. Played in, and this could be. And kept out, razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so...
Oh, it's a penalty. For the lead once more. And he does the job from the spot. And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Emil Kraft. There's a good feel to this attack. Surely the equaliser. And that will ease any defensive worry.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Now to deliver a good ball in. Pressing from the front now. Dan Burn. Joe Linton. And we have 30 minutes left. Burn. Joe Linton. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. Just needs the composure now. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. And the game restarts with the score now 3-3. Vinicius Junior. A chance to move inside. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Being pressed here. Dan Burn. And played back to Nick Pope. Well, the anticipation building for the FA Cup final now. And you can watch that here on EA TV as Arsenal face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed.
Well, there's few better days in the football calendar, isn't there? The atmosphere at Wembley will be brilliant.
Hold on, chance. Oh, penalty given here. Well, the cards stay in the pocket.
Yeah, and I'm surprised not to see a yellow for that.
Now here comes a change. To restore the lead. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away. And so they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. Promising position, this. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Well, maybe he saw the keeper off his line, but it always looked like going over the top. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Newcastle face West Ham. All the action live on that one. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, how about that for style? A finish of real class. The keeper left dismayed.
Here we can see it again, and it's a cheeky little finish, isn't it? It's a lovely back heel, borderline playground stuff, and it completely deceives the keeper. No wonder his teammates are all over him.
So the game level once more, and we restart, keenly poised for what's next. So into the final 5 minutes. Could give it away here. That's a perfect threaded through ball. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just asking to be scored. And it's a controlled finish, great connection. And the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
And this unbelievable match starts once more at 5-4. Joelinton. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. A really good interception to take the ball. Now it needs a good ball in. And the forward progress continues. Oh, that's a great block. Opportunity here. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
Well, that's it. And now the party really can start. The game just had to be played today. It's all about what happens now.
Yeah, it is, and it's certainly been a long wait for them, but it must be worth it to celebrate with the fans. They've been excellent this season.
Excellent, to the point of being champion.
Well, they've certainly been the best team in terms of consistency and quality. They deserve all the plaudits that they're getting.
What a feeling this must be. The best team in the land. Well, those on the podium are already dancing in celebration as the rest of the players come up one by one, with the captain last in line, eyes on that trophy.
Well, they've really worked hard for this, haven't they? And this is their moment.
And after receiving congratulations, it is time to lift the trophy. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
They played well, they deserve it. Now they can enjoy this moment. I know the fans certainly will.
And these are the moments that are special in the career of every player.
Well, you can see the connection, can't you, between the players and the fans. So good to see.
Yeah, the lap of honour has begun. It'll be the first of many. And I would think for the fans, well, they'll keep on enjoying this moment all the way through to next season.
Oh, absolutely, and they couldn't have done it without the fans. It's only right that they're sharing this moment with them now.
Well, winning the knockout competitions is all well and good, but there's something extra special about winning the title over the course of a whole season.
Oh, there is, without a doubt. This shows that they are the best team around.
And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Just a moment of your time. That'll be all, thank you.
Okay, thanks for waiting. We can make a start now. Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Well, thank you for joining us. Not that you'd be anywhere else today. The countdown's over and we're all set for the start. My name's Guy Mowbray, with Sue Smith alongside me to give the professional's eye view on what will hopefully be a memorable FA Cup final. It's Arsenal facing Aston Villa.
Well, it's been a long journey for both teams. It's a great opportunity to win silverware. They've both played some lovely stuff along the way, and I'm sure there's going to be nerves, but it's just about controlling them. This should be a brilliant game.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he just knows how to find the back of the net. Whenever the ball comes to him, he's composed, makes the right decision. He's clearly got that ability to just remain calm when others would maybe panic.
And we're underway in one of the world's greatest fixtures, the FA Cup final. Federico Valverde. This is how Arsenal line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Here's today's Aston Villa team.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Delivered towards the back stick. Promising attack, but only to a point. Now, here they go. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Played into the near post. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Alexis McAllister. On to Vlahovic. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Here we go! It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here's the replay. Very unselfish play. He could have had a go himself. He doesn't. He plays it off, so it's an easy tap-in. You've got to feel for the keeper, though. 2v1.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. That will be a throw-in now. Eberechi Eze. This is Hakimi. An attack that's come to nothing.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Ollie Watkins. Teeing up the chance now. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Mitoma. That's a good ball. And cleared well away from goal. Surely the equaliser. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here it is again. And he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Onana. And there's a chance for the break here. And still allowed to run on here. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. What a chance here. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
They've won the ball to take the lead. Still under threat here. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
I still don't know how he's kept that out, but if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
Well, that's how to clear it. Watkins. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Now this might be promising. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
McAllister. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Should score here. Saved but not cleared. And that will do it for the first half at Wembley. And we're underway. So it's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. Konsa. On to Torres. That's nice vision to switch things.
Yeah, looking for the overloads out wide, aren't they?
Onana. I'm afraid that's careless. Well, EATV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Arsenal face Burnley. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
Boubacar Kamara. Onana. Kaoru Mitoma. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Vlahovic getting it through. Now for the finish. It's not clear yet, but he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. We've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Half an hour left for play. Boubacar Kamara. Strong work there to keep it.
He's playing a clever game.
Konsa. Not looking to force the chance just yet. And a superb block. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. That set up the chance. Big chance. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Well, what a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. Plenty of room out wide for Arsenal. Good cross into the middle. Amadou Onana. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. On he goes. Terrific. This to see them lead. What a recovery. That was goal-bound. And here's a change for Aston Villa. Played into the box. It's away, but not far enough. Oh, should score. Oh, he's going to have to wait a little bit longer to claim the match ball.
He's been a real standout so far. Doesn't quite tuck this away, but I'm sure if he gets another chance, he'll take it.
And a good tackle results in a throw-in. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And a solid stop. Oh, could be here. Could be setting something now. Now he's in. And it's in! Oh, I can't believe it! Surely the cup has been won with that one last effort on goal. The celebrations can begin. They're almost there. That's done it for them. So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? Kamara. And we've entered the final 5. Ezri Konsa. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Allowed to go a long way with this. And the idea has been anticipated.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
And that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
Well, you can see the 2 different emotions, can't you? It's horrible not to win at this stage, but it is all about performing on the day, and they did that.
Look what it means on both sides of the coin. The joy is clear to see, as is the disappointment. Wonderful scenes.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second of this, haven't you? It's a huge achievement.
Well, those on the podium are already dancing in celebration as the rest of the players come up one by one, with the captain last in line, eyes on that trophy.
Well, they've really worked hard for this, haven't they? And this is their moment.
And after receiving congratulations, it is time to lift the trophy. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
They played well, they deserve it. Now they can enjoy this moment. I know the fans certainly will.
And these are the moments that are special in the career of every player.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised Everybody's getting a piece of this.
Well, Guy, did they learn these dance moves off you?
I'm tempted to throw a few shapes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of. Well, you've been here, Sue. You know what it feels like to be on a winning team.
Yeah, and these are pictures that will live long into the memory. It's great to look back on.
A famous day, and they're playing for a famous trophy. We're underway.
Time for a quick question. Thank you. That's all the questions we have.
The focus is on one player here. As the league's top scorer, we're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Arsenal, and they play Burnley.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
That's a great place to win it. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. This is how Arsenal line up. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Just needs the composure now. Both teams struggling to retain possession.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Well, so much space to attack. Lauron. Looking for the right moment. Well, there's one left behind. But that's good defending. Well won. Brun Larsen. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Jakob Brun Larsen. On he goes, terrific. Players waiting in the centre. Ball one, well read. Pedri. He's in here. Oh, unlucky. They really should have scored there.
Yeah, chances like that have got to be taken, haven't they?
Now this might be promising. They found a way through. This could get interesting. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
A big area to progress into here. Arsenal with the ball again. William Saliba. Wirtz. Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. And that's not a bad save at all. Jakob Brun Larsen. Florentino. Good work to regain possession. Takes the shot. They might get another go here. Cleared away and out. It'll be a corner.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance. And they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Cleared away, but not with conviction. Oh, good strike! Alexander-Arnold. On to Valverde. Arsenal showing good width now. And he's in now! Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. The second half begins then. Who will find a way through? Could get it over now. Delivered to the front stick. But that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. Walker. Edwards. Florentino. This is Walker. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Arsenal face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary. Brun Larsen. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. And this could be the moment for a counter. What a chance here! Still the chance! What a chance, but the finish just wasn't there. The defence does its work.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Burnley face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar. He's in here. So a corner now. One good ball in. Might be all it takes for the lead. They're making a change here. They decide against putting it into the box. Oh, gone for it. Secure hands, calmly taken. Well, that's pretty tamely given away. Walker. That's good physical play. Strong and needed to be.
Yeah, holding them off well.
To put them ahead. And the ball is still alive. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Valverde. And there's a chance for the break here. Just needs the composure now. Here it is. And it's in. The wait for a goal is over.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And when the attack broke through, the keeper was always going to struggle. They made it look so easy in the end.
And into the last 15 minutes. Surely someone's got to do something about this. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Foul challenge and a free kick results. And Arsenal are making a change here. Florentino. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Good cross into the middle. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. Marcus Edwards. That's not a good challenge, to put it mildly, and now all eyes on the ref. And that's a red card.
Yeah, and they'll have to readjust at the back now, won't they?
Five minutes left now. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Looking to create an angle. And the promise of something happening is over. If they go now, there could be a break on. Now it's on for them. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Vinicius Junior. And it's all over, with the Arsenal fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Could we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, I think that's everything.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's Real Madrid. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid versus Arsenal.
This is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe? And nicely over the top. Wasteful from Arsenal. Pressure kept high. The delivery towards the back post. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, it's a bit early for that sort of challenge. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all.
Subimendi. Here's Mbappe. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, the stats don't lie, do they? He's been in terrific form, scoring goals almost at will. Just one away from the record now, and you really wouldn't put it past him notching that today.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. That's a good-looking ball. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. Over it comes. Given away by Real Madrid. Aimed towards Mbappe. And in the end, no damage done. Ben White. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And let's give credit to the defending. Rodrigo. Now with McAllister. That's a good pass. He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations. One 0 then. Lots of space for Arsenal. That's a useful cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And covering tremendous ground here. Subimendi. Moving the ball really well here. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Might be able to set up the chance. Can he put it away? Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Bellingham. Oh, left his man behind here. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Eder Militao. Now with Bellingham. Rudiger. Here's Mbappe. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And with that, the first half draws to a close. This is it. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Jude Bellingham. Real Madrid have given us away. Super pass. Hernandez. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And passing it well. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Decent position. Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Eder Militao. On to Pedri. And return to Vinicius. The save was a good one. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. And a short corner, let's see. Real might threaten on the flank. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Into the final 20 minutes. Ready to break, perhaps. Trying his luck. And the degree of difficulty was... Isn't all that high in terms of the save. And a throw-in for Arsenal. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Arsenal have given us away. Eder Militao. Holding on to it. Arsenal wasteful again. Well, a really good run. But quick thinking defensively. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, there's no getting away from it. Arsenal are cruising, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played...
Oh, big chance here! And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And the substitution will occur now. Can he put it away? Great chance! And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Vinicius Junior. Will it happen for them? Just needs to get it out of there. A magical moment for Arsenal fans everywhere. Your old club have just been crowned champions of Europe.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
Arsenal, the winners of the UEFA Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. Well, the celebrations are ongoing. I don't think they're going to be brought to an end anytime soon, as they savour the moment with their supporters.
And they've certainly played their part, the fans. They deserve to be involved with these celebrations. They've made so much noise here.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all.